Right now, 72% of Americans believe the economy is broken. Oil prices are spiking. Recession talk is back on every single news channel. The market has made people nervous, scared, and confused. People are panic selling. People are moving to cash. People are losing sleep at night watching their portfolios bleed red. But if you are an SCHD investor, you already have an unfair advantage that most people will never understand. I'm going to show you exactly why this moment, this scary, uncertain, headline-filled moment in the market, is actually good news for dividend investors. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you're going to understand something that 99% of investors completely miss. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Let's talk about what is happening in the market right now because it is scary and I'm not going to pretend otherwise. The Iran conflict has pushed energy prices sharply higher. Oil is sitting near $100 a barrel. That means higher costs for businesses, higher costs for families at the gas pump and the grocery store, more pressure on household budgets across America. On top of that, JP Morgan, one of the most powerful banks on the planet, is putting the probability of a recession at 35%. That is more than 1 in 3. Those are not small odds. The S&P 500 is up just 4% this year. That is not much to celebrate. And consumer confidence? A recent survey found that 72% of Americans have a negative view on the economy right now. Nearly 40% believe things will get worse a year from now. So let me ask you something. If you had a portfolio full of high-growth tech stocks right now, how would you be sleeping at night? Probably not well. But here is what is interesting. While all of that fear is swirling, SCHD is up 13% since the start of the year. While the S&P 500 crawls along at 4%, SCHD is quietly doing what it was built to do. And that is not luck. That is by design. Let me explain exactly why SCHD behaves differently from the rest of the market when fear takes over. Number 1, SCHD holds only companies that have paid dividends consistently for at least 10 consecutive years. Think about what that really means. These are not startups. These are not hype stocks riding an AI wave. These are battle-tested businesses that kept paying their investors through the 2008 financial crisis, through the COVID crash, through every storm the market has thrown at them for the last decade and more. When investors get scared, they run toward quality. They run toward companies with real cash flow, real profits, and proven track record. And that is exactly what SCHD holds. Number 2, the 2026 reconstitution made SCHD even stronger. In March, SCHD went through its annual rebalancing. It trimmed exposure to high volatility energy stocks and added companies like United Health, Abbott Labs, Procter & Gamble, Qualcomm, and Accenture. What do all of these companies have in common? People still need healthcare. People still buy household goods. Companies still need technology services, no matter what the economy is doing. SCHD shifted toward companies that earn money in any environment. Right now, SCHD offers a 3.4% dividend yield with high single-digit dividend growth expected going forward. You're not just getting yield. You're getting yield that grows every single year. Number 3, and this is the one that changes everything. When the market drops, your dividends do not stop. Read that again. When the market drops, your dividends do not stop. If you own growth stocks and the market falls 20%, your portfolio falls 20%, your net worth dropped, your stress went up, and you received absolutely nothing in return for sitting through that pain. But if you own SCHD and the market pulls back, your quarterly dividend still hits your account. You're still getting paid. And now you get to buy more shares at a lower price. That is the unfair advantage, and most people never figure it out. Now let me give you the numbers because this is not theory. SCHD is up 13% since January while the broader market has barely moved. Dividend stocks as a category are beating the market in 2026. That's not a coincidence. That is investors rotating out of hype and into quality. That is people finally thinking defensively and realizing that a real cash dividend in your account every quarter is worth more than watching a growth stock go sideways. Here is something else that might surprise you. Historically, market downturns are some of the best times to build long-term wealth. Think of it like a sale at your favorite store. Everything is marked down. The same shares that were expensive last year are now on discount. If you keep buying consistently during the fear, you're building a position that can multiply in value when the recovery comes. And the recovery always comes. Every single time in market history, every recession, every crash, every panic, the market recovered. Every time. The people who kept investing through the fear were the ones who built real wealth. The people who panic sold, locked in their losses, missed the recovery, and are still waiting on the sidelines trying to figure out when to get back in. Do not be that person. What SCHD is doing right now. Let me tell you exactly what I'm doing right now with my own money. I'm not selling, not a single share. I am not moving to cash. Cash loses value every day to inflation. Sitting in cash is not safety. It is a slow leak. What I am doing is dollar cost averaging. I'm buying more SCHD on a consistent schedule, the same way I always do. Every dip, every red week, every scary headline is just an opportunity to buy more shares at a better price. Because here is what I know, the dividend is still coming, my passive income is still growing, and when this period of fear passes, and it will pass, every share I bought during the chaos will be worth more. This is how real wealth is built, not by timing the market, not by running scared when headlines get loud, but by staying consistent, staying invested, and letting your dividend income work for you every single day, even while you sleep. If you're watching this and you do not own SCHD yet, this moment is your entry point. The fear in the market, that is your opportunity. You are getting a chance to buy one of the most battle-tested dividend ETFs ever created at a time when quality is being rewarded. If you already own SCHD, well, sit back, relax, collect your dividend. While everyone else is panicking, you are already on the right side of this trade. And if this video helped you see the market differently today, smash that subscribe button, because on this channel we do not chase hype, we do not panic, we build wealth, one dividend at a time. Smart investing, profitable results. This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Please consult a licensed financial professional before making investment decisions. I'll see you in the next one.